You know, we all want to get our work out there to be more visible. But what if I told you the best way to build your own reputation is to talk about everyone else? I know, it sounds totally backward, right? But it just might be the most powerful strategy you're not using. In this explainer, we're diving into an awesome piece by Denise Wakeman that starts with a simple list of her AI heroes and ends up uncovering a whole new way to build your influence. And it all kicks off with this really simple but powerful idea. Instead of just mindlessly consuming content, Denise Wakeman hit the pause button and asked, wait a minute, who am I really learning from? Whose work is actually changing how I think and what I do every single day? And that one question, well, it leads to a huge realization. So this is Denise Wakeman, and she decided to just make a list of the AI builders she kept going back to, the people whose ideas she was putting into practice. And what started out as just a nice shout out to some cool people doing great work, well, it accidentally revealed this fundamental truth about visibility that honestly a lot of us get wrong. Okay, so let's get into the list itself. She calls them her AI builder crushes, which I love. And these aren't just random names she follows. Oh no, these are the people whose work has literally become part of her own process, shaping how she thinks about content, business, and everything you can do with AI right now. First up, we've got Kim Doyle. The big thing to know about Kim is her focus on practical application. She's not just talking theory here. She's down in the trenches, showing you exactly how she uses AI to run her weekly content machine in her business. It's those real, tangible examples that make her work so incredibly useful. And if you want to see what I mean, this is the place to start. An article where she literally breaks down how to build a business operating system with AI. It's just a perfect example of how to take these big, abstract ideas and turn them into something you can actually use week in and week out. Next on the list is Mia Kiraki. Now, if Kim is focused on business operations, Mia brings this amazing creative energy to building AI workflows. The key lesson from her is all about getting past just chatting with an AI and actually building real systems that help you create stuff every day. And this post title? I mean, come on, it says it all. She's calling out a huge problem. So much AI content is just boring. And then she offers up the exact system she built to fix it. That's the kind of practical, problem-solving vibe that makes her work stand out. And the full list is even more amazing. You've got people like Finn Tropy, who's building these little AI tools just for solo creators. Then there's Dr. Sam Illingworth, who makes us think deeper about the human side of writing with AI. And folks like Caro, who just make building these complex apps feel fun and easy. Each person on this list is like a different, essential piece of this giant AI puzzle. But hold on, because here's where this whole thing takes a really interesting turn. As Denise was putting this list together, she had this aha moment. The act of making the list wasn't just about sharing cool links. It was revealing a much, much deeper truth about what it means to be visible. So what is it? What's the secret sauce here? It's not just about finding new people to follow on the internet. It's about completely flipping the script on how we think about building our own reputation and our own online presence. And boom, here it is. We're taught that to be visible, you have to be shouting from the rooftops about your own stuff 24/7. But this list, it showed a totally different path. Visibility can actually start by shining a huge spotlight on the incredible work other people are doing. It's a huge shift in thinking. And honestly, for so many of us, it feels way more authentic. And let's be clear, this isn't just about being a nice person. Though it is nice, this is a legit, powerful strategy. It means making curation, highlighting and amplifying the people you respect, a core part of how you show up online. So why is this so effective? Well, let's break it down into 3 simple things. First, it's just easier to write. Talking up someone else's awesome idea often feels way more natural than tooting your own horn. Second, you build real connections, not just with the person you feature, but with their audience too. And third, it builds context. It gives people a peek inside your brain to see how you think and what you care about. And this right here is the whole ballgame. This goes way beyond just sharing links. When you consistently talk about the work that lights you up, you're basically painting a picture of your own intellectual world. You're showing people the whole ecosystem of ideas that you live in. All right, so how do we actually do this? The best part about this whole idea is that you can start small, like really small. You can start today. It doesn't need some huge, complicated content plan, just a little shift in how you see things. Here is a super simple but powerful action you can take this week. Just pick one person you're learning from. Write a short post about them, on LinkedIn, wherever. But here's the key. Don't just share their stuff. Explain what you learned from it. And, this is the most important part, how you actually applied it. That's what makes it so valuable. And if you're sitting there staring at a blank screen, don't worry. The original article even gives you this fantastic AI prompt to get you going. It's basically a fill-in-the-blanks template to help you structure your thoughts. Who you admire, what you learned, how you used it. It's just a simple little tool to help you put this idea into action, like right now.
So, we'll leave you with this thought. Visibility doesn't always have to start with you. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is celebrate the people who are helping you think better. So the real question is, whose work are you going to shine a light on this week?